We're on Morecambe Street. Where else could we possibly be? And the thing is, of course, that Eric Bartholomew took as his stage name Eric Morecambe, which was quite a bit of a good bit of free advertising for an up-and-coming seaside town. Well, where did Eric learn his trade? Well, one of the places were a bit like the nightclub behind me, which started life as a music hall. There was a market downstairs, and upstairs there was a stage and a place for performers and so on. Well, in Morecambe's music halls, and we've got one of them behind me here, Eric was able to try out some of his latest material, and he'd be paid, well, not that handsomely really, but he settled for sixpence and a pea and pie supper. As things went on, he commanded rather larger fees, anything up to 5 shillings, which was pretty good going. And if he managed to get, say, 3 shows a week, he was actually earning more money than his dad. Well, what sort of performance did he give? Well, it was a comic song. It was made famous by a music hall star called Ella Shields, and the song was called I'm Not All There. So Eric would play this rather gangly youth, strangely dressed. He'd have a beret. He'd have a sort of jacket. He'd have trousers, striped ones, which only went down as far as his knees. So he had bare feet or boots or whatever. And importantly, his prop was a lollipop, but not a real one. It was made of wood, and it had a bite taken out of it as well. So maybe that was poor Eric hoping to get fed at the end of it. But there it was, quite a successful song, and something that he could adapt to himself as well. And Eric would take this round town, various, I would say nightclubs, but the music halls and so on. And also talent competitions. There were a lot of these. They were very popular. Eric would enter them with the aim of getting prize money at the end. The Bartholomew family would come along in force to cheer Eric on. And at the end of that routine, what could a talent competition judge do but award Eric the first prize?